You are welcome to Osuman TV. And on Osuman TV, you can watch us on YouTube and also Facebook. Uh, the Torgbui you are seeing on your screen is not a new Torgbui that you already know. You might have been seeing him on so many platforms, JMTV and all those platforms. Yeah, he's the same Osuman that you are seeing on your screen. This is his official page. This channel on which you are seeing him is his official page. So if you have seen him on YouTube or Facebook, he is the same person you've been seeing on different platforms. Now, right now, all his teachings you've been receiving on other platforms, the same teachings will be taught on these platforms vividly, because sometimes when he go to other platforms, because of time, he normally don't get time to explain things to your understanding the way you may like it. My name is the Mr. Invisible Man. I am behind the camera and I will be asking Torgbui about our culture, our tradition, our spirituality. Is it the one that they have written in the book that we will be following, or should we go to them, ask them questions per their knowledge? It's about time we go closer to them, ask them questions, so that the knowledge that they have, they will explain to us vividly. So what we'll be doing is that he will be speaking the Ewe language, while the invisible man behind the camera that you can hear my voice, I will be interpreting it with the small English that I know, so that you can also get benefit every teaching that Torgbui will be giving us today. Enough of the talking. Let me go to Torgbui. Give him welcome. Then we begin the conversation. Don't forget, anytime you hear us say Torgbui Weasel, it means in Ewe, you are welcome. Already, I've given you a tip for the day. Torgbui Weasel.
Yo, Uhan Wezo.
Yeah,
Leke, my phone. Everybody's fine?
Everybody's fine, Torgbui.
Okay, me too, I'm so fine.
That's fine.
Welcome for my house.
Thank you. Torgbui.
Yeah.
Egbenye zigbanto miteron le Osuman TV, untope official platform ji.
Yeah.
Efike agboji dan afianumi kude miatogbo fenu wonau chito. Miamero amegero chela zigbanto eke afolo po.
Okay.
Ta megero wa biabe ke Torgbui kai ni agbo yami le fufula ha.
Yo, akpe. Torgbui Osuman, tonton la joie. Osuman, pas encore 5 000 ya. Nyatepa me le YouTube oji. Cho Zion GM YouTube vovo oji. Wamanye ya yenya zigbanto ye malagagam da YouTube ji o. Wa ya yenya nyento nyepa personally ka. Ma bloko ba yi ma nyento mo vile de kunye si kwa kama fia ba ma flavuno do kunye ma. Ka unshanu ma glo amare ma ga pe acha chichire ntinye be how you dey platform YouTube we are teaching things where is clear. This one is my personal room. Ale abanya pa khomaneta. Ale ma fiang no view. I want to teach how we are called gods. How you are called medicine.
Okay.
How the meaning and the medicine, how the meaning the gods. The mi akpona neda benade yovude. Oko Bible vanamide okode Bible vanamide nyenjiro alo ovonji ha. You bring the Bible for a bad or in good. You want to see medicine and then the gods.
Okay, Torgbui. So what all that Torgbui is saying is that he is Tontolazua. His name is Tontolazua Osuman.
Yeah.
The same Osuman you've been watching on other platforms, being it Facebook or YouTube. Yes, the reason why he has created his own personal platform is that sometimes, like I said earlier, sometimes he don't have enough time to explain things the way it's supposed to be explained. And sometimes when he go to other channels to explain things, some people even attack that why is he teaching things like that. So he is on his own platform wanting to teach everything vividly for everybody to understand how the system works, so that if you want to attack him, then you are coming to attack him direct. Okay, Torgbui.
Yeah.
Me abiabe ho jio yako jedo ya goma alode do sura.
Yo akpebele bia nyanwe. You ask question for straight away.
Okay.
The time you jima, my brother Torgbui have sender goals. We you know
Yeah, but
tender goals. We you know after that one, I have a beji ever for jipi.
Okay.
That means we are called seats. Akunya.
Kunya.
Emma megba ever zu adelan.
Okay.
Aya megba egava zu goro veduto.
Okay.
Ta Emma megba ever jitonye. Ko jitonya Torgbui ako 250 years. Aya ta okpebe echi. Ife ta ofu. Ife agbajo ole bebem lenchi. So the family become sit down and then they can go village alo agbekofa.
Okay.
So if you take you take go agbekofa, you tell people say you give them 5 days before you can see them for the agbekofa.
Okay.
So if you 5 days you reach her, you are going, you find akodu,
Okay.
banana and azi. Azi. Kana jiazi choine aga no 5 days time. Afi na ga yide gbolo kofa. So leko le vovom mele kukuta efia wonye o gali ga ko do fia le juama. Ye ablafo oto ametichi o megbe be aw ele ya denva ejuameta. Ele be wabu nkumeni.
Okay.
Ka ama megbe o be to amaga o megbe be bu nkumeni. The day you would dear, Hanka, actually, I told Dika Wotro.
Wow.
Ka Abanaba Yavawa, Yavoyokanya, Yavonia, Yavosubonia, I old Domo ugly. Haba if Yapaba, Niai, and a Jomini. Yaba, ow, you must have gomo. Kakawa, the Copa Janya Tefe, Odi, Elabet Chiaja, at the college, Ele Duamanama. Tawabia, bo Yowe Wamsia, Wabo Ode, Ame Pojole Amamo. Alaba Bereba Mamoa, O Makuna, O Buna. Tana Gami, I got Janico, be Azukwa, Azuga. Go back when an amount left on Chorun, corner, Tony, me down. As you have me down.
Okay. Me say a toji.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so all that Torgbui just said
it's a story.
Is that I've asked him about his background, whether the work has he been born into the work or he learned it, but he has just given us a foreground or a background story about how the whole thing happened. He said his grandfather is having a god called the tender god, that is the Yeve. And on his way one day, he also founded a stool. He's founded a stool. So that means in his possession, he has a stool. At the same time, he is a hunter. He go to the bush to also hunt for animals. They said one day his grandfather was alive for 250 years. 250 years when they realized that he is too old. His hair are becoming white. His body is not also becoming too strong. So he is supposed to be moved out from the town and be kept in a small village in the bush or in a small cottage where he alone has been kept. Don't forget, he also made mention that his grandfather is also one of the Vodu, Goro Vodu Goro Vodu. So when his grandfather has been sent out of the town because of his age, 250 years, nobody is allowed to go and see him. You can only go and see him in 5 days time intervals. When you are going to him to go and see him, you go along with banana and granite. Then you go and come back. He will give you another 5 days before you can go and visit him. While the town people realize that because he's old and his saints are coming to the town, his saint is coming to the town, they pass back door to go and execute him without he himself naturally dying. So when they executed him and buried him in the cottage, all the Yeve people who are worshiping the Yeve became annoyed and they marched to the king's palace, telling them that this is what the people do, the soldiers of the town did. So they marched all of them to the cottage where they realized that, and when the time he was executed, it was raining, and when they marched the people to where he has been buried, behold, his body, the rain has just washed everything, and the grandfather is just lying down in public. That was where his father, Tontolazwas, his own father, was named or was given the same position of his grandfather named the Midao. So let him take it from where his own father took the position of his grandfather, so that we move forward. Okay, Torgbui, Edo eto jison.
Yo, aye wodo tonye jia. Ka ema ye tonye no ball foam. Afi ye yeva vajeji.
Okay.
Ka aye woko yeva toni unonye de yeva ji. Ya ta o chon ko le midao. Afi ovaji enonye. Enonye ha yeva to wonye. O yo na be popo no pe.
Okay.
Aye ova amlo anyi yo oji nyonu gban afi vaji enye.
Okay.
Aye ovaji nya o ga vaji nyonu de yo nyama. Ke nyawa miechi tutututu le afeduame o. Nu kata onye mi chi le afeduame. Ame ake togbinye eji. Eva de nyonu bubu le du bubu me. Heji ntsuvi. Ke eya ano avuwo kple tonye be ya ho yeva teƒe.
Okay.
Ye tonye be a onene ma. Yo mano ya ji chaka ne wava pomamo. Yo komi so kwa. Emi jo de Togo.
Okay.
Yeta amegede okpe abe Togovi jijime no, me chi le Togo so many years.
So Ghana to
Ghana vi jijime nyo akwa.
Okay.
Kama me va no mi no duame. Kaka o me de mi suko. Ta mi nya nu ikenye suko la be mi atogbo fo ngoli pe ton fo ngoli a. Obo no ju na gba wa si leke kwa. Oba aholempo. Ala bo ha na wo fo do na du.
Okay.
Mata suku yi me va no ye mayo. Ke mi atoko mi jo de Togo ma ha mi yi suku.
Okay.
Yeta mi me topeti mi suku. Ka ma nto ma no hustler won bu me bo o. Ale ma sro do. Wa do ha me nya sosro ma ka mi va no gaspada. Ye ya de ma no time ma over let me pele gajavu. Tojo ide o fa duma kara. Ye me ba soja do 5 years. Togo ga 10,000 yo be to ina kona na wa asan agba na to be me le yesi o. Ye me jo ga ide lume. Be extra capital do la fima. Capital do mo wo vu ha 5 years. Ye me gbova ba no palima. Togo me palima. Crystal hotel. Yo konye cover fee 2006 Ghana. O ga cover nye ntonye fa duma 2006 le Ghana.
Okay.
Kama no capital do ma no ji mu. Ma charge na do pepepe awe vo. Na meno ji mu. Kama majagba ire no vinyo gbo le Togo ma le Benin. Le Vodu la gbaze gbo. Kwa o ja drop ta la fi ma ko ka nu ko be nwu ya ka jojo fi ha fi ma da si le capital don che la be capital don yin donu. Ta na etogbinye ke sino mu le si de ozube ojo le gbo me ka to han be tonyin. Na ozube nye tonyin alo na meli o tonyin fe nu de me ka to me be tonyin. Oba go and embark your grandfather and spiritual. Eta me trogbova togbinye o fe de konugbo. Ta doya na me sure la mare ka gbo.
Okay, akpe.
Ta gbogbo ma fe enu ye wo nye lo.
Okay, thank you very much.